To DeKalb, Illinois, and home of the Northern Illinois Huskies. We are looking forward to a sensational showdown as the fans have been ready for it for quite some time.
After a brutal triple overtime loss last week in Iowa City, the Northern Illinois Huskies are back at home to take on a team that they lost to last year, Middle Tennessee State. The Blue Raiders are coming to NIU for the first time ever. And on the opening drive, we would force a 3-and-out. Contrary to what happened last year, we didn't get a single stop against this team. And we're showing you this punt because it's actually a pretty darn good return by Sean Brake. He follows his blocker, spins out near the 45-yard line, and they're set up in great field position. And on the third play of the drive, Wade Whataburger wants to go up top to Jamal Abraham, who wins off the release and scampers in for 6 and an early NIU 7-0 lead. Following Blue Raiders drive, 3rd and 19, and look who gets home. It's the transfer pass rusher, Lennox Lloyd. How good has he been coming over from Utah? It'll force another Blue Raiders punt. Now, however, NIU has the ball back. It's 4th and 7, kind of in no man's territory. Can't kick a field goal, it's too long. Can't punt from here. They're going to find Trevor Pryor on a little drag. That's actually Sean Brake, who turns upfield and gets the first down. Now in the red area, they're going to go Wildcat to Bam Bam Bishop. But Bam Bam Bishop actually passes it to Daryl Michelle. This is actually recorded as a pass, and he spins down to the 2-yard line. Now on 1st and goal, one play later, Bam Bam Bishop wants the ball again, and he wants to pass again. And he lofts it up to Ezekiel Corner. The big fella goes up and plucks it out of the air. And now Bam Bam Bishop throws for a touchdown after rushing for touchdowns his entire life. We would force another Blue Raiders punt, and we go back to the jet pass, and Daryl Michelle zigzags and scores untouched. What a first quarter. As the time winds down the quarter, it's 21-0 NIU. They never looked this good in their life. Next, Blue Raiders drive on 3rd and 3, stuffing him in the backfield. It's a 4th down again, and that's the 4th punt in as many drives for the Blue Raiders. However, this would be a fantastic punt, putting us at the 3-yard line. But the NIU offense now mixes in some hard play action, goes up top to the crossing route. That is Sean Brake, who spins his way out to midfield. How about 3rd and 4? We want more hard play action. Motioning is the big fella tight end, Ezekiel Corner. He actually doesn't end up blocking anybody, but now firing over them off to Trevor Pryor for another first down, and Wade Whataburger is shredding them off, folks. Now no hard play action this time. We're just going to feed Bam Bam Bishop, who gets close to another first down. 2nd and 2, one play later. How about no play action at all, just a straight drop back. Let's throw it to Bam Bam Bishop, who uses his speed and scores untouched. It's 28-0. You are reading that score correctly, folks. Middle Tennessee State would actually finally arrive to the game. The lefty quarterback steps up in the pocket, makes a man miss, and gets all the way down to the 1-yard line. Actually jukes for no reason and gets out of bounds at the 1. Maybe because he wants to hand the ball off to number 23, who actually will dive in, break the plane, and Middle Tennessee is on the board. Now 3rd and 10, Wade Whataburger steps up for no reason and actually throws into traffic. He's lucky that one wasn't picked. But now 4th and 10 with just 19 seconds left in the half, and IU says, we're going to go for it. Why not? We're up by 21. We feel like our defense has stepped up in this game. We can trust them. But up the seam is Daryl Michelle, and getting behind everybody for a touchdown, a late score right before the half. It's 35-7, and now I have to check and see if this is on Heisman, because this is ridiculous. There's no way we're making these throws downfield. We never made these throws all regime. I mean, we never make these throws. But it is on Heisman, so maybe Wade Whataburger is just a better quarterback than Quintavious Pope. I mean, who knew? I mean, he is a 4-star field general compared to Quintavious Pope, who was a 2-star. Now 3rd and 6, first drive out of the half. It's Wildcat to Bam Bam Bishop, who's going to easily get the first down and slide down inbounds to keep the clock ticking. And NIU is up by enough points to where they're going to start doing some razzle-dazzle stuff. How about a flip back to the quarterback, who lost it downfield for Jamal Abraham, who snares it. It's 41-7, now 41-14 after the Blue Raiders would finally score again. They're kicking it off to Sean Brake, and he will fumble. So the Blue Raiders said, hold on, folks. We still have a quarter and a half to get back in this game. We're only down by 27. However, on 2nd and 9, great coverage downfield, and getting the sack is, guess who? Lennox Lloyd, the transfer from Utah. That's the 5th sack of the game for the Husky defense. Now 3rd and 5, must move the sticks. We're going to find Daryl Michelle on a drag route, and look at him go, hurdling guys out to the 40-yard line. Now it's 4th quarter time, 3rd and long. Again, another obvious passing situation for Wade Whataburger, but he's okay with that because he's going to find Marion Vick, the backup tight end, no relation to Michael Vick, who dives and gets the first down. He broke the imaginary plane that is the first down marker. Now it's 4th and goal. We're going to give it to Bam Bam Bishop, who's actually going to have to use his speed and get outside around the defender, but he will score again. It's 48-17. NIU goes up by 31, and that'll pretty much do it here, folks. Blue Raiders have to take some shots downfield, and firing into traffic, it's Sterling Boone. It's essentially an arm punt on 3rd and 12, but a decent return by Sterling Boone, getting inside the 30-yard line. And now NIU will just chew clock. They'll hand it off to Daryl Michelle, makes a cut. Gets inside the 5-yard line, and that will pretty much end this game. NIU technically could score one more touchdown. They know people are watching, the pollsters, but that's not what they're about here anymore. This is a new regime. We're just going to waste the clock out, and NIU will win it 48-17. They take care of business. They get the revenge on the Blue Raiders from a year ago. Sweet revenge. And how about Lennox Lloyd, the National Defensive Player of the Week? He had 5 CFLs, 4 tackles, and 3 sacks. What a player he's turned into, filling in for Roddy Orr, who left to go to the league. And how about Wade Waterberger, the MAC Offensive Player of the Week? He threw for 357 and 5 tuds. Great bounce back by the Huskies.